Welcome in this new video for ColourArte. Today I will be sharing a pour painting project with you using the vivid paints. I love them because they're very fluid and very vibrant, so you don't need a lot of them to create a colorful project. I'm using 3 of them, like the basic colors, and I love these 3 the most, I guess. Bolivian blue, sunflower, and passion. I will be using a little bit of floral. If you don't know what it is, it's used to thin paint. And this is my water bottle, just plain water. So as you can see, I already have some of the paint in different cups, one for each color. And I will be adding just a dollop of the floral in each of them. It will help them keep their vibrancy when I add the water. So you need to really stir it thoroughly so the floral is in all the paint. I'm working on canvas today, but I decided to add a little more of each color in their cups because I was afraid not having enough for what I had in mind. When I'm doing a pour, I never know what exactly it will look like, which is why I love it so much too, but you can still control what you're doing. This is why for this project it's an inspiration from another YouTuber, Anne Osborne, and she called that technique the flip and drag, and you'll understand in a little bit why she named it that way. So I'm showing you how much water I'm adding to each color. It's really a game of patience, and you need to check very often the consistency so you know you don't add too much water, which would ruin your project. So add just a little bit at a time and mix it very well in between each addition. And I'm also adding a little silicone in each vivid color. It will add to create the cells. And you need to mix it well again. Don't forget the sides. The Bolivian blue is done. Now we will speed it up because it can get a little bit boring, and as I told you, it's a game of patience. So you're still seeing what I'm doing, but just sped up. I'm not a pink person, but that passion color is maybe my favorite of all the pinks that ColourArte has. So I want some negative space, and this time instead of white I chose black, in which I didn't add the silicone but just water. It's a messy process. I think you've seen that in the other videos, so you need to protect your workspace and wear some gloves. I'm adding the silicone to the passion and sunflower colors, mix, and now in another cup I'm creating the dirty pour. I add a little of the colors one at a time and they create a beautiful layer. And as you can see, I don't necessarily add them on top of each other, but I kind of add them inside the cup on the sides and not necessarily in the middle. What's happening in that cup, it's making me really happy. I love these 3 colors together. I'm just passing through one of the sticks once to mix the colors just a little bit. So it's a flip cup, so I reverse my canvas on the cup and then flip it, as you can see. It's okay if you have some paint that is escaping the cup, it will be covered anyway. So I'm adding the black acrylic paint all around the cup. It seems like there's not enough, but trust me, there was enough of the black. And now just drag it around the canvas as you want. And you can see cells forming already. I'm using a straw to guide the paint and create a feathered look on the edges. And using the cup, I can drag more as I wish. I like those little pink spots on the corner. You can use different size of straw too. See how the paint is moving around. And now you wait. I hope you enjoyed my video, and don't forget to subscribe and thumb up and leave me a comment to tell me what you think.